Hi friends, welcome back. So now I'm going to teach you what to do once you've identified those people that are 5, 6, and 7s on your list and how to properly offer them a sample. So when you have identified who'd be most likely to be interested, this is a time when you can start to make those connections and you can call them and offer them a sample. Now the way you offer them a sample is it's specific. So we're not going to jump all over them and barf on them and be super overly excited. We're going to offer them a sample in a way that we are doing them a favor, because you only have so many samples that you can offer this month. And the reason you're reaching out to this person is because you truly believe that this essential oil can have an impact and change their life just like it has yours. And you're going to offer it in such a way where they're going to feel that. And they're going to feel like you're doing them a favor, and you're thinking of them and offering them a solution for something they have going on. So when you call them up, you can start a natural conversation and then lead into what you're starting to learn. So I'm starting to learn about essential oils, and I thought of you because they are safer, more effective, and less expensive than some of the things that we've been using, and I thought you would benefit from learning about them. I have a handful of samples that I can offer this month to people, and I thought you would be interested. And then start the conversation there to identify one health concern that they would really love to solve. So, can you think of any health goals or health challenges that you or your family's working with or working on? And at this point, you can start a conversation of what the essential oils that you could possibly sample to help with those solutions. Now, you're not teaching a whole class and you're not giving too much info. It's just offering a solution for one of their health challenges. So at this time, some of the best things to offer as far as samples are things that will work quickly. So when we're sampling, look for things like pain, because pain is easy. Deep Blue will work rather quickly, or peppermint for headaches. So looking for headaches, for pain, for anxious feelings, so wild orange, balance, serenity, those are all good for mood support. Perhaps, menstrual cramps, sometimes you could use the Clary Calm or the Deep Blue. Things that are going to have a quick effect. Skin rashes, you can use lavender. Help with sleep, it could be lavender or serenity. So focus in on those things that will have a quick effect, and the idea is when they have a good experience with something like that, then they're open to larger ideas of what the oils can do. So you're going to offer them the sample and prep them and let them know all of our body chemistry is different. I just want to let you know that some things that work for one person may not work for the next, but if you're patient with me, I'll be patient with you and we will find something that will work for you. I'm going to drop off a sample of X, what time works best for you. Or if they live far away, then you can mail it to them. And set up a time and let them know in a couple days I'm going to check in on you and see how this worked for you. And that's it. So let's run through it really quickly. So we're going to call up our friend, say, hey Sarah, have a conversation, catch up, because that's a natural thing we do. And so Sarah asked, what's new with you? And Sarah, I'm just starting to get into these essential oils and they've already changed my life. They're less expensive, safer, and more effective than a lot of the things I've been using before. I only have a handful of samples that I can give out this month, but I was thinking of you and I knew you would benefit from one of these samples. What can I help with in your family? So what type of health challenge can I help with in your family? And maybe you already know her well enough to know what's going on with her. But start that conversation. Offer one sample for one health challenge. You're not a sample store, so don't offer a whole bunch, and just offer one, because it'll offer you a chance to follow up effectively and help her throughout the process. So stick around. Next video, I'm going to teach you how to follow up within 2 days and how to make that connection again with your friend. We'll see you next time.